Want to know what the year 2024 has in store for you? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you how to calculate your personal year number, and once you've calculated it, what that actually means. So I know some of you may be thinking, what is a personal year number? Okay, so numerology says that there are 9 year cycles, 1 to 9, and once you get to 9 you start back at 1 and you do the 9-year cycle over again, but at a higher level. Now, where you are in this 9-year cycle depends on your birthday, and once you know where you are in the cycle, which is by calculating your personal year number, you can get some insight on things that you can expect to happen and the energies that you can utilize to your advantage to get the most out of your personal year. So let's get straight into calculating your personal year and see what 2024 is going to have in store for you. So I'm going to do an example to show you how to calculate your personal year. And the birthday that we're going to use in this example is the 24th of February. And we don't need the year in this case because we're going to use the year 2024 because we want to tap into the personal year of that year. So the 24th of February. So we'll calculate your personal year by adding the 2 plus the 4, which gives us 6, and then the 2 for February, which makes 8. Yeah, the 6 plus the 2 makes 8, and then the 2 from the year 2000. I'm making this complicated. Then 2 plus 2 plus 4, which is all from the year, makes 8. 8 plus 8, 16. Okay, but your personal year isn't 16 because in numerology you want to reduce it down to a single digit, and we do this by just adding the single digits together until we get to only one digit. So we'll add the 1 plus the 6, which equals 7, and that means that you've got a personal year of 7. Yeah, I hope that makes sense because while I've done that I was confusing myself. But yeah, I'm going to put something up here as I'm doing it so you can actually see the visual as well, so it makes sense to you. So now I want you to do the same and calculate your personal year number using your birthday and then adding up the year 2024. So the 2 plus 2 plus 4, which equals an 8, or you can just add an 8 to whatever you get for your birthday, and then whatever that is, reduce it down until you get to a single digit. Okay, so once you know what your personal year number is, go to the description below because I'm going to put the timestamps for all the personal year numbers below so you can get an insight of what this year is going to have in store for you and how you can best utilize it to your benefit. So yeah, forward onto that now and I'll see you there. Hi to all those who have a personal year number 1. So 2024 for you guys, it's going to be filled with all this fresh energy, all this vibrant new, like a new lease of life, because you've closed out an old chapter. 2023 was your personal year 9, which means you were closing out chapters, you've put an end to certain situations, you've elevated, and you're just ready for this new beginning that's happening in 2024 for you guys. So it's really important that you actually take some time to actually create and think about what this new beginning is going to look like for you, because personal year 1, it sets the tone for the next 9 years, for your new cycle. So you really want to put some time and attention and calculate and really design what your life is going to look like for the next 9 years. And you can harness that energy, yeah? And when you do set, you know, these new goals, it's important to try your very best to stick to it. However, the energies of this year will really be working alongside you with this, because the whole year will feel like how January usually feels to a lot of people. New year, new me, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, this is going to be my best year ever. But you're going to like have that energy, and it's available for you to harness at any point, because this whole year is going to feel like the whole month of January and the type of energy that it holds. So really harness and tap in to that energy so you can actually work with it for your favor, you know. So if you want to, you know, trim up and go to the gym, or if you've got a personal goal in terms of your appearance, it won't be like after 3 months you're gonna, you know, fall off the gym routine. You'll just be like, right, yeah, gotta go, you know, really be embedded. You'll be motivated. If you've been lacking energy in your personal year 9, don't worry, this energy is going to, fresh energy is going to come, and it's going to stay. Yeah, so you won't have no trouble. You won't be dragging your feet. Oh gosh, I've got to go to the gym. None of that. No, you're going to be wanting to go to the gym. You know exactly why you're doing it. The health benefits, the appearance benefits, you know, if that makes sense. The physical appearance, you know what I mean. But yeah, so it sets the tone for the next 9 years for you. So enjoy, you know, start that project. I'm hearing start that project. And don't be scared to act on your ideas. You're going to have a lot of ideas. Act on these ideas, because the energy is working alongside you to help you bring it into fruition. So guys, that's your personal year number. Let me know in the comments if that resonated, if you're excited for your personal year. And yeah, I'll see you next year when you'll be in the personal year 2 group. Until then guys, take care until the next video. Hey, to all my personal year number 2s, this is, I was gonna say your reading, but it's not your reading. This is the insight to your 2024. So this year requires you to be patient and slow down. And the reason for this is because last year, or this year if you watch it when I post it, 2023, you were sowing so many seeds of desires and planning and refining what you want to do, your reasons why, how you're going to do it. You just felt so inspired, and you was putting all these plans together. And I'm hearing in all areas of your life. And now you're in personal year 2. It's like, okay, what's going on? Where is it? Why am I not seeing the fruits of my labor? You know, it's like you want things to come into fruition a lot sooner than they're meant to. And I know that some of you know that everything manifests in divine timing, but the energies of this year for you, it's gonna want you to experience it now. It's gonna be like, where is it? I want it now. I need to do more. This is why, that's where the slowing down comes into it, because you may think, okay, can't see it, need to do more. Let me add this. I'm gonna do this. You know, you just wanted to see these results, but really, to help you see the results, if you slow down, connect to the present moment, do your meditations, do your scripting, do your breath work, become more relaxed, go for a spa day. You know, that's really going to help your manifestations. Now, you still may not see them, because remember, the seeds that you planted last year, it's a 9-year cycle. You know, this is not, it's not a year cycle. So it's going to take longer than you expected. So when you slow down, you're just going to get to better perspectives that works for your highest good, in terms of just accepting and coming to terms that, you know what, I know that I've done the work, and I'm still doing the work. I'm maintaining, you know, my efforts towards my goal, and it will manifest in divine timing at the right time, you know, in a harmonious way, let me add. And it's just coming to terms with that and being fine saying that. So this year calls you to do a lot of that. And personal year 2 is really good to strengthen connections in terms of relationships, romantic or not, like with family. You know, you can really strengthen those ties. Do activities where you meet up and do things where you are in the present moment. You know, you may initially at the beginning of the year, you know, you may get invites to certain places, and you may be like, you know what, I can't do that because I've got to do this, because you're in that energy of, I need to make this happen. But as the year goes on, and as you practice being calm, taking time out, slowing right down, you know, you're going to accept more of those invites. Okay, personal year 2s. So yeah, so take people up on those invites. Start being more present. Actually listen to what they have to say, rather than like checking your emails and, hold on, I have to respond to this. You know, just be present, engage in that one-to-one conversation. You'll notice that it does a lot for your soul, because this is what this year is all about for you. Just being in the present moment, taking things in, doing more of what you enjoy. Yeah, and it's actually your medicine, even though you may not even realize it, because initially you will be focused on working, making things happen towards your goals. But yeah, so the other thing that I wanted to mention to you guys for this year is, and you know what, write these things down. You may want to come back to this video, you know, at some point, and just really like make your notes. And there's going to be times during this year where you could start at the beginning of the year and just write a journal about this year for you, about the things that happened, because you want to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. It's not that things will not be moving forward for you during this year, but it just may move forward a lot slower than you anticipated. But there will be signs and synchronicities, and you don't want to miss it by being in that rushing energy. If you see those angel numbers, those repeating numbers, you want to Google the meaning and find one that actually resonates, because there's so many. You'll be looking at some of these, you'll be thinking, what, this isn't my story. But just find one that resonates, and then you can do that diary entry, that journal entry, and just write it in there. And sometimes it may not even make that much sense in the moment, but as you go back, you think, oh my gosh, I needed to hear that. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You'll start to notice more as you slow down, as you become more present, you know. And you could do some mindful activities in your like daily routine. You can do like meditation, doing journaling. You can start even like exercising is a form of meditation, because meditation just means to calm the mind. Breath work, you know, things that make you feel good, things that get you into the present moment. Start doing more of that. But yeah, guys, that's your personal year 2024. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and take care to the next video. Bye. Hi, all those personal year threes. Welcome to your part of the video. So 2024 for you is going to be a time of putting yourself first. You're going to be focusing on the things that make you happy, and you're going to be unapologetic for it. And, you know, it's not selfish to do that, because, you know, once we fill up our own cup, then we have enough to pour over into others. It's how it works. So this year you're going to be really seeking and exploring, well, actually, what do I want? What does Kerry want? You know, what makes me happy? What have I always wanted to do that I've put off because of other people? Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? So this is going to be a year where you focus on you and your dreams and desires, and start putting those things into action. But this year does also call for you to actually reflect on why you haven't taken action on this until now. What's holding you back? Yeah. And what are you going to do about it? Because you are going to, you know, really explore and find more things that make you happy. And it doesn't even really mean like spending money. It's going to be different for everyone, you know, but you're going to be on a journey of exploration, fulfillment, you know, of things that fill up your cup. Sometimes, you know, life does cause us to, you know, due to circumstances, could be having children, could be, you know, you're in a relationship where you says that, you know, you're gonna let your partner do their thing first, and then you're gonna do yours. But sometimes that time never comes, you know, when the kids grow older. Does it happen? Like, we can do it now. Like, how can we do both? Everything's available for you. This universe is infinite. Don't know if I pronounced that right. Infinite. Oh, I can't actually say. You know what I mean, though. I didn't even know I couldn't say that. But yeah, it's all available to you. There's no limits. You can do this and that. You can. So yeah, so this year you're going to be craving for that. There's going to be no way that you cannot really explore those energies. And you're going to see it in like all areas of life. So say like when you meet up like with friends, if usually, you know, you have like a monthly meet up or something like that, and you just go with the flow, you go with what other people want, you just turn up type of thing. This year you're going to be wanting to suggest, actually, look how many times we've gone to that place. Let's go here. I've always wanted to go there. Shall we try it out? Anyone up for it? Type of thing. And put in your things rather than keeping a lot of your desires on the back burner. You're going to be bringing it to the forefront now. They're going to come forward, and you are going to feel more fulfilled in the process. And you're going to give yourself a pat on the back. So things that you can do to, you know, in the meantime, after watching this video, you can make a list. It can be a bucket list of things that you just want to achieve in life, or things that you want to do this year, or things that actually make you happy. However you want to do it. You could do all three. Yeah. But you want to start putting pen to paper, start exploring this, putting a plan of action of what you're going to do. And when you do this, let me just add this. Don't think about, like, don't put something down as a desire and think, okay, but how is that going to happen? Like, I haven't got the money for that. Things like that. People like us don't do things like that. None of that. I don't want any of you guys to do any of that. You want to do something, just put it down. Don't worry about the how. The universe, God, whoever you believe in, they will do that for you. Just put down what you want. It's a part of the asking process. It's part of the praying process. Like, the universe needs to know what you want. You need to get clarity in terms of what you actually want, what you want the universe to bring you. So just write it down. Once you've done the list, say thank you for this. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I'm doing all of these things. Start speaking about these things that you've got on your list in the present tense, so it comes into your reality. So you may see little signs and synchronicities. You know, you may see a competition or something like that to the same destination, the same resort as what you had down. That is not just a coincidence. Coincidences aren't real, by the way. It's the universe showing you signs, giving you the encouragement that you need, sending you signs that it's on its way. So yeah, so things like that. So just put it down and don't have any resistance to the things that you put down. But yeah, guys, enjoy your 2024. Focusing on you unapologetically. I do love that energy, by the way. And yes, this is your 2024 personal year insight. So let me know in the comments below what you thought, and take care until the next reading. Bye. Hi to all those who are personal year 4s. So this is your 2024 insight based on numerology and your personal year number. So this year will call for you to reflect on the past 12 months and actually see if that's actually like a realistic approach. So 2023 was the year where you was focusing on yourself, focusing on things that make you happy, that fill up your cup, and yeah, just doing things that you've put off, you know. So let me know how that resonates in the comments below if that was your 2023. But yeah, 2024 is going to call you to actually refine. Let's look at your long-term goals, and are your behaviors and actions in line with that goal? And if not, what can you do about it? So it's really refining you know, your actions and actually taking practical steps to alter these and really set the foundation in a proper, stable way, so that, you know, because when house builders are building a house, they can take so long on the foundation. I mean, I can drive past a site and it just looks like dirt and rubble for ages, for months upon months, and it's almost like, are they even doing anything there? And then before you know it, the house, it's all built up, and it's like, when did that get there? It just looked like dirt for ages. But that's how much time and attention to detail and ensuring that it's right, that it's a strong foundation, because if it's not strong, it will just come crumbling down. Yeah, so you want to make sure that your foundation towards your goals is strong and solid. Yeah, and that you are actually taking action towards that. Yeah, and being stable. So it's just all about putting a plan together. You will have the desire to do this year, and you will be really making plans in order to do that. But you know, don't forget, in the process of this, don't forget, you know, like socializing and making time for your friends and family. And you don't want to lose everything that you learned in the last year, which was about putting yourself first. So this year it's about finding balance. Yeah, perfect home life balance, and still doing things that fill you up, but instead of doing it like 24/7 you know, maybe you do it like twice a week, or maybe it's once a week, because it could be that the finances that you were using on filling up your cup, maybe you want to put that aside to work on your long-term goals as an investment. I'm going to use that now to invest in your future. So I feel like I'm eating my hair. Because I am. But yeah, so you know, you're just going to be refining your actions, but you're not going to lose it all. It's important not to lose it all. So what I want you guys to do is just think about your long-term goal. What is it? Yeah, and what actions are you going to take place so that you can move closer towards that. What's holding you back? Where can you get some of the, because if it's money that's holding you back, put a plan of action together where you are going to save some money, claw some money back, and where can you do that from not going out as much or doing those things. Could be not taking a family holiday that year or something like that, you know. Sacrifices, yeah, that you can then use for your investment towards your long-term goal. So yeah, guys, that's what this year is going to have in store for you. So start planning that out from now and you will get there. Yeah? But guys, take care until the next video. Bye. Hi guys, welcome all my personal year 5. So 2024 has a lot in store for you guys, and last year it was a year of setting the foundation towards your long-term goals, making sacrifices in order for that to happen because you see the long-term goal, and yeah, really being focused and taking action in that direction. Now this year calls for you to focus and reflect on yourself and think about who you need to become to receive the manifestation of the desire that you want. So for example, if you want to become a manager of a company or something like that, but you're still set like in your old ways, that's not going to get you the position. So it's like, what do I need to do? What skills do I need to work on? What can I do now to put myself in the energy to propel me to the next stage? Yeah, because for some of you guys, it's like you know exactly what you're meant to be doing, but you're not doing it. It's like it's going to be an energy like that. So you need to reflect and think about these limiting beliefs that you may have that are keeping you stuck, and start doing some shadow work. What is the reason? Why do I keep on doing this? You know, where did this stem from? Who do I know that is like this? Where did I learn this behavior? Yeah, and start answering the questions that come to mind. Once you do that, then you can reprogram. You know, I am confident, I am comfortable speaking in front of people, I am worthy of that position. Because for some of you guys, the thing that's stopping you from even applying to a position then is your limiting beliefs, or whatever your desire is. There's something holding you back. It's creating a blockage. So this year is going to, you're going to come to face with your blockages so that you can actually do something about it and actually set yourself free and actually enjoy all the new experiences that there are to experience on the other side, but you've never allowed yourself to go there. I'm getting that some of you guys may have even like applied for certain positions, or you know, or wanting to apply is what I'm getting, Sammy, wanting to apply for certain positions, but then you'll read like the job description and then you'll think, oh, actually, no, I can't do that. Probably close the laptop or on to the next. And if you keep on doing that, you're going to get the same results, which means you're going to stay here. If you can't even apply for the job, you're going to stay here, aren't you? You're going to get the same results. You have to do different things to get different outcomes. So what are you going to do? So work through some of your limiting beliefs. It's going to set you free. And then this year, 2024, you're going to enjoy all that it has to offer. Once you take that risk, once you do that for yourself and let go of the limiting beliefs and break through your limiting beliefs, you're going to have so many new experiences to enjoy, and you're going to be thinking, why did I take so long to do this? Like, this is amazing. You're just going to be reaping the rewards. So go for it. So my advice for you for this year is, don't hold yourself back. push through the resistance, the fear, you know, the anxiety of, oh my gosh, should I do it? Like, you know, don't just run back to your comfort zone. No, I'm not going to do it. That puts you back into your comfort zone. Go through anyway. Let me just see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? You know, I'm not going to get there if I don't apply, so I'm going to just have to do it. Just quickly apply, you know, just do it like Nike. Just do it. Yeah. So guys, that's what 2024 has for you. Don't worry, you will break through. You will enjoy those new experiences. Let me know in the comments below if you're looking forward to it, and take care until the next video. Bye. Okay, personal year 6s, welcome to this part of your personal year number. Let's get some insights for you then of what this year of 2024 has in store for you. Okay, so this year, you guys, you just are gonna focus on family, staying home and fulfilling your commitments there. You know, you're gonna be really called to really hone in on your family life. Spend a lot more time and really nurture the relationships that you have with family. You know, you're going to be really like attentive and want to help loved ones out, help your kids with the homework, things that you weren't that focused on prior. You're going to have a desire to actually become more fulfilled, and actually help them out in that area. You're going to just want to stay in more, you know. So the past few years, you know, you were focusing on yourself and then setting the foundation for your long-term goals, and now you're spending more time at home with the family, and that really fills up your cup this year, you know. And it's not even just immediate family, this is extended family as well. Siblings, grandparents, parents, all of that, cousins, like family reunions. You probably will be the one to like suggest that, because family is at the forefront of your mind this year. So, you know, you just really enjoy this time with family, and just think about like, what else can we do like to make this even better? Yeah. So it's like really bringing everything home, getting the work-life balanced, and just seeing like, I wouldn't say what you've missed out on previously, but it's almost that, you know, because you'll be thinking, oh my gosh, like, why didn't I do this before? But everything in its time, you know, nothing before its time. So yeah, this year you're going to be a homebody. Your phone might ring, you may answer it, it may be an invite, and you'll be like, no, I'm staying in. You're a homebody now. Welcome to the club. I'm definitely a homebody, and if you're a homebody already, you're going to be even more so. Yeah, because I'm a Cancer, so Cancerian, so I'm a homebody naturally. So when it was my personal year 6, even more so. So yeah, guys, so everything to do with family is what you're going to be about. Spending that quality time, planning like family breaks and outings, and you know, you just seeing everyone's face light up. It's going to just do so much for you. You're going to just feel so fulfilled just by making your loved ones and your family happy. So really enjoy. You will get some insight during this year as well, and you're just always going to think about different ways that you can make it more harmoniously. And I want to say, keep a journal as well, because how it's going to be from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, you are going to see a big transition there. And this could be just like, just around like your family life, or if you wanted to do it with all areas of your life, you know. Okay, my personal year 7s, welcome to this section of the video. So this year is very interesting for you guys because you're going to be doing some soul searching in the year 2024. Had to think of the year then. But yeah, you'll be doing some soul searching. You'll be going within and finding the answers there. You'll be trusting your intuition when making decisions, whenever you have a hunch, and you just have the feeling just to go somewhere or to do something or to call someone. You just go with it. You don't question it. You're going to listen to yourself, your inner being. You're going to be really connected to your guides at this time. You're also going to be like researching different elements of, and it doesn't have to be like spirituality, but things like personal development, personal growth, self-help books. You may start to follow more and more people in this industry just to find different tips and techniques from here, there, and everywhere that you can apply so you can become the best version of yourself. And the information that you're gaining here by going within, by researching and then applying it, it's really going to be really fulfilling for you this year. So you're going to make major shifts. It's going to be amazing because you're going to be sharing this knowledge with others, who can also benefit from what you have learnt. And you may have another spiritual awakening because you can have more than one. So you may have another spiritual awakening during this year, but you may not. But either way, you're going to be leveling up. You're going to be learning new skills, new techniques, new like morning routines. And it could be I'm getting like appearance as well. Because I am intuitive as well, so I get downloads. So if I say I'm getting or I'm hearing, I'm not hearing voices or anything like that. It's just a thought that comes to my mind. It's how I communicate with my guides, on a personal level. And I did learn this when I was in my year 7 as well, my personal year 7, which was a couple of years ago. I'm in my year 8 now at the end of 2023. So I'll be going into the last cycle of this 9-year cycle of completion. But yeah, enough about me. It's not about me, it's about you guys. Yes, so you'll be learning things like that. And it's okay if you don't learn how to communicate with you guys. That was just my journey when I was in that year. But either way, you'll be going with them. You'll be doing more like self-love, just connecting to the real source of who you are, and being okay with who you are. But with this personal year 7, reflection does come with it. So you will be reflecting on certain situations, scenarios, and just seeing, actually, does these situations serve me? Because you may find that you'll be leaving behind situations, places, people, circumstances that don't serve you, that no longer resonate with you. You're going to just leave them behind. Not everyone is meant to come. My words are going. Not everyone is meant to be on our journey from start to end, is what I'm trying to say. People serve their purpose to teach us lessons, teach us about ourselves. And once they've fulfilled their purpose, they're no longer needed. Not everyone's meant to level up with us, not meant to go to the next stage. So you will be reflecting about that. Why am I even doing this? I'm just following my friends or doing this to please my partner or, things like that. You'll be really reflecting and thinking, actually, I just don't want to do this anymore. And you'll be sticking to your guns as well because it just no longer lights you up, So you'll be putting yourself first but in a, I don't want to say spiritual because it's not necessarily spiritual, although it can be. But if you're on this video, you know, you may be into like spirituality and stuff like that anyway. But it's like growth, really. It's like insightful information that serves you, that you have a genuine interest, and you may find that this may be the year that you may order more books than you've ever ordered, because you're just going to have that urge and that desire to learn more about different things. And it could be like diving deeper into numerology, which in my personal year 7, that's when I don't know if it was this time round or can't remember which one. But anywho, when I stumbled across numerology, I was hooked. I wanted to find out everything, because as well as your personal year number, you have your life path, your destiny number, your personality number. There's so many soul urge. There's so many different parts that you can use numerology to discover certain things about yourself. And for me, it was all on point. So you may have some urges and desires to just dive in deeper into certain avenues, whatever it is for you. So guys, that is your 2024 personal year 7 insight. So, you know, feel free to come back to this video even part way through 2024 and let me know if this is actually resonating or how you feel about it after watching this video. You know, if you're noticing some energies of that taking place now, yeah, just let me know in the comments below, because I do read them and respond whenever I can. But guys, that's it for your section. So take care and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, personal year number 8. Welcome to your section of this video. Now, 2024 for you guys. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. And I haven't said this to any of the other groups, but the numerology of 2024, the 2 + 2 + 4 also equals 8. So the energies are even more amplified for you guys. So everything I say, it's just amplified. So you guys are so lucky to have, you know, your personal year 8 in the year that comes up to an 8 as well. Amazing. So yeah, don't let this year pass you by. Yeah, so 2024 for you guys is all about abundance, prosperity, wealth, money, career, all of that jazz. The energies are in your favor for all of those areas. So you'll be seeing an increase in finances. All the all the seeds that you planted and sowed previously are going to start coming into fruition. So you're going to see certain manifestations fall in to your 3D physical environment, where you can experience your manifestations, new job opportunities, endeavors. You know, you may start a business. I'm hearing YouTube channel. Okay, when I say hearing, I don't hear voices or anything like that, but I do connect with my guides and the plant thoughts in my mind. So like, yeah, I'm not, you know, not going crazy. But yeah, you guys are my family. You guys understand. I know you get it. But yeah, so you know, some of you guys, you may be starting to think about starting a YouTube channel. Go for it. This is your confirmation. Your guides are working with my guides for me to give you that confirmation if that was a thought, you know, that you had prior. Start the channel. Start the channel, honestly, because you're having that desire for a reason. You wouldn't have it otherwise. Yeah? And, you know, sometimes we always think, but why would people like listen to me? Or I don't really know that much about. There's always someone that is at a lower level than you that will benefit from what you have to say, teach, or whatever the channel will be about. But anyway, not digressing anymore. But yeah, this year, wealth, abundance, prosperity, you'll be experiencing it. So you're going to be reaping the reward. So you may start experiencing new things because your finances are quite stable, or you've got enough savings, and you want to like treat yourself and things like that. This is just a lovely year, and opportunities, more doors will start to open for you guys. Yeah, it's important for you to recognize when a door opens. Yeah, because the same way that it can open, it's the same way it will close. The law of polarity, yeah? So it's inevitable. And if you don't recognize opportunities, the opportunity is going to go. It's no longer available. So you want to recognize opportunities when they're arise and take them. Don't be like, oh my gosh, oh, I'm scared. Oh, am I ready for this? Forget the questioning. Accept the position first. Then you can do the questioning. Do the questioning after, but accept the opportunity before that door closes. Yeah? Because, before we level up anyway, you have to go through that anxiety feeling like, oh my gosh, what have I done? Like, is that the right decision? You have to step out of your comfort zone, so you are going to be in that energy like, oh, what have I done? But then it will all work out, and you think, oh my gosh, why was I even wasting my energy, like doubting myself or thinking that way? This is wonderful. Like, I'm experiencing new things. It wasn't even that bad. Because a lot of the times when we like think in our mind and paint a picture of, oh my gosh, what's going to happen, it doesn't even happen that way. So yeah, recognize the opportunities, because opportunities will present themselves. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as well, because they're going to be all over. Yeah. So, yeah, but just enjoy this year. And what I'm being guided to say is, don't overindulge. Don't spend too much, but still enjoy yourself. Yeah. I'm hearing that investment opportunities as well may present itself. So, find ways where you can invest your money to get a bigger return back. And for some of you guys, it is a new business, or if you already have a business, because I am feeling entrepreneur energy, because I read tarot as well for you guys that don't know, and I haven't started it on this channel yet, but let me know if you want to see that. Let me know in the comments below, because I would love to do readings for you guys, but I am getting some downloads right now. But yeah, because I am feeling like entrepreneurial energy. So it's either investing in your current business, or you're probably thinking to start a new one, or you're thinking to start a business. There's something to do with that that's going to take place next year for you. Or you're on the fence. Should I, shouldn't I? But, it's like you're waiting for a sign. If you're waiting for a sign, this is the sign. But it's almost like I'm waiting for the right time. It's never going to feel like the right time. It's never going to feel like the right time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You just have to do it. Are you going to do it or not? Napoleon Hill, in his book Think and Grow Rich, he talks about making a definite decision. That's all you have to do. Make a definite decision. You don't need to think, oh, where's the money going to come from? Where's this? Where's the help going to come from? Because the universe matches your energy. Take the first step. Take a leap of faith. Throw yourself in the deep end. It's going to work out. You're going to float. You'll tread water and be fine. Yeah? So yeah, so this year, honestly, you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to feel so good, because you've done a lot of work as well. I'm hearing just like pat yourself on the back. Go on, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself your props. Say well done to yourself, because you have been working hard over the past year. Like, last year you were doing a lot of soul searching, or if you watch this video when I post it, which is the end of 2023, you've been doing a lot of soul searching, going within, personal development, improving yourself, you know, and you've been sowing seeds all around yourself, but you've been applying the knowledge that you've learned as well, because a lot of people say knowledge is key or knowledge is power, but it's not, because knowledge is only power if you apply the knowledge that you have learned. Not everyone applies it. They've read the book, they put the book down, they attend the webinar, it was good while it lasted, and then the energy starts to die down, and then they've just got notes. There's no action. Yeah, you guys have been taking action, and if you haven't, it's not too late to take action. So it's all going to work out. It's going to be fine. Let me know if some of the things that I've said resonated with you, because I was getting some downloads and it may not resonate with everyone, but you know, it's definitely for some people. So guys, that's the end of this segment for you. Enjoy your 2024. You know, feel free to let me know what you think about what it has in store for you, and if you want to come back partway through the year, if you remember, just to let me know how it's going and if these things are actually happening. More than welcome. I do read them, and thanks for supporting my channel. Take care to the next video. Bye. Welcome, 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 my personal year 9s. Massive hug from me, because I'm also a personal year 9 in the year 2024. So what I'll be saying to you is what I'll also be experiencing. So I'm with you guys. Yeah. Well, first and foremost, I want to say a massive well done for you guys, honestly, because we do not acknowledge our achievements. We do not really acknowledge ourselves for the hard times that we've gone through but overcome and anything. So really just, you know, take a moment just to thank yourself and to, you know, celebrate you, because we've got there. Yeah, personal year 9 is all about completion. This is the excuse me, this is the last year of the 9-year cycle. We've completed, so this year is all about concluding, tying up loose ends, finalizing anything else that we need to get rid of that doesn't serve us, letting people, places, circumstances go. So this could be if you're in a job that you just know, you know what, this isn't for me. You've had the urge to leave for a while now, but you haven't, but you know you need to, like that burning desire is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Why your resignation? You know, it's going to be okay. Or start looking for jobs if that's too scary. And just because you write your resignation, you don't have to hand it in, but you're putting it out there to the universe, like, I'm done with this. Do you get what I mean? Start looking, or start thinking, what do I want this new opportunity to be like? Because the following year, we're going to be back to the one. It's new beginnings. It's sowing the seeds for our future. So you can start thinking and designing that now. Yeah? But you're tying up loose ends in the year 2024. So if you've got some like debts that like, there's only like £20 left on it, just pay it off. You know, we're getting rid of that energy. This whole cycle is getting closed off. What do you need to tie up? Make a list, and even if you just do one of those things a week, more if you can, but one, that's definitely achievable. Yeah, and just slowly tick them off, tick it off, cross it out, however you do your list, you know. And it could be digital. I know a lot of people do it on their phones and things like that nowadays. I'm still old school and writing things out. But yeah, what do you need to finalize? What do you need to tie up? Write a list of everything, you know. So we spoke about the job. It could be a relationship that doesn't serve you. It could be friends and family members that no longer serve you. You just do not resonate with them anymore. They're not your soul tribe, and you know it. Yeah. So it could just be meaning like distancing yourself, or just not engaging in like meaningless like conversations and interactions. Or if you've got people that are mainly like negative and you want to get away from that, if they invite you out, just say no, because you're setting the tone of what this new beginning for the following year is going to look like. It's going to be more high vibrational because you've made the choice to leave them behind. Yeah, leaving them behind and not looking back. So yeah, so this year is going to be all of that. You're going to be concluding, really evaluating and reflecting on the past 9 years, even though it may not feel like, okay, right, back in such and such, but you just be reflecting on stuff that didn't work out, what could I have done better, but you're no longer that person. That's why this cycle you're closing out, because you are evolving, you are leveling up. Yeah, you're going to start a new cycle at a higher level where it's so exciting. Honestly, I'm really looking forward just to tying up these loose ends, and you may even start seeing signs of this new beginning before 2025 anyway. That's what I'm feeling strongly. So yeah, I'm getting enjoy yourself though. This year you're not going to be like anxious, you're just going to be so relaxed, because there isn't that much that you need to do. You've learned a lot, you have grown. So as well as having fun, guys, you want to do a clear out of your home, clothes. If you haven't worn it in 12 months, get rid of it, take it to the charity shop. You want to be making room now for this new beginning, for things that are in line with your higher purpose. Yeah, that's part of this evaluation and conclusion process. You will have the urge to do these type of things throughout this year, because it's just the energy of the year for you. You've reaped a lot of rewards. It's like, now what's happening next? Yeah, just make room. Some of you guys want to move home. Yeah, and what will help you with that is just enjoying your current home. It may be too small, it may not be in the right area right now, but when you are grateful for what you have and just enjoying the moment, the opportunity is going to come. It will come. Yeah, I'm getting that someone's not wanting to decorate their current home because they want to move, but if you do decorate it, enjoy the space as you decorate it. It is going to add value to your current property. That's what I'm getting. So if that resonates, let me know in the comments below, guys. But yeah, enjoy yourself, be content, acknowledge yourself for your achievements, get rid of things, people, circumstances that don't serve you. Do that clear out for all areas of your life, and enjoy. So, personal year 9s, that's your insight for the year 2024. Take care until the next reading. Bye.